It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur hour.
Yes, dinosaurs.
From time before, millions of years ago, Madame Askew became a dinosaur. Dinosaur. Dino hour. Maybe it's like a little. Welcome, one and all. I'm the Grand Arbiter. Here with my partner in crime, Madame Askew, and our. I like to think of them as they are a neighbored tenant. We share an apartment complex in the same weird place. It's of course Eve Riot.
Hello!
Hello, Eve. Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful to see you.
It's been so long since I've seen you both. The last 2 weeks have been so lonely without you.
No,
suffering.
The way in which Madame Askew sent me a textual message that was just, Eve Riot and you are gone. You have both left my eyes, and therefore I am filled with. I have sunk into the stupor of my own malaise.
The malaise.
The morgue.
Good evening, Lady June Squirrel. Good evening, KLM. It's so wonderful to see you all. Thank you for joining us tonight. And yet, I love this. KLM says, we live in the same duplex.
It's a triplex.
Triplex.
It's actually
a triangle, the strongest of all the shapes.
It's actually a 12-dimensional dodecahedrex.
Monsieur Gatto is very excited that we're streaming tonight, and he is singing the song of his people next to me. Monsieur, why don't you just come up?
Are you sure? He's going to attack that hat. He will see that and say, like, that is a toy attached to your head.
That hat. Do you want to talk about that hat?
The hat. The beautiful, the chapeau. The hat of the hour. This is my beautiful gift from the delightful one and only Eve Riot, who is another aficionado of the chapeau arts. And, you know, you do your millinery experience as well. And this is Chez Eve is where this comes from. And I love it because it's got a little blingosaurus happening right here. It is so gorgeous. And of course it goes in my delightful dinosaur frock because we love dinos and we love Lady June Squirrel, who also loves dinos. And so at Wild West Con, we decided to have a Sunday be Dino Day. And since we did not get to do Dino Day at the convention, we're doing Dino Day today.
Yes.
So, but also look at this. Look at him.
Look at bedazzled Stegosaurus
so
with a rhinestoned thaminizer.
Mm-hmm. There's a very amusing comment that I think we should highlight from Subgothius.
Oh yes.
Oh, Tesseractplex.
Tesseractplex.
So we're getting started off for today. What's your favorite dinosaur, Madame Askew?
Oh my goodness. Well, usually I say Triceratops. I'm very keen. I love their attitudes. I love their frill. I love their horn situation. I mean, 3 is very nice. Monsieur Gatto, can we do this instead of the thing you are currently doing? Nope. All right, great. That's so good. So I'd say a Triceratops, but if I can find it, there is one dinosaur I met when the dinos took over our social media on April Fools. and they were very adamant that we were kicked out, and it was all about dinos. It's just a little tiny cat-sized dinosaurs who could like eat your toes, and I think he might be my new favorite. But I can't remember what he's called, so we'll just say Triceratops for now.
Are you thinking of the Theroparians?
We'll just say yes.
Sure.
Yes, and.
Yes, and. Absolutely, because we're part of the Yes and Club.
Hello, Scone Mistress, and hello, Tracy.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you. I do have such taste. All 5 of them.
All 5.
Oh,
all 5.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got a mouth that can really work.
So I've been told.
That's what I've been told as well.
A tongue made for tasting. That's what I heard.
So, Eve, what's your favorite dinosaur?
I wish you had asked me before, because then I could look up what it's called.
Oh, okay.
I also can't remember the name. I remember I shared this when we first announced that it was the year of the dinosaur. It is also a somewhat smaller winged dinosaur that kind of looks like it's between a bat and a frog.
Yes.
Do I remember what it's called? Not off the top of my head, but it is delightful. It is still rather large. It just, in my brain, I feel like it's bat-sized because of how it looks. But of course, it's giant. It's huge.
It's got a great face, though, really.
But other than that, I truly admire our elders. And I love chicken.
I love chicken.
So all the types of dinosaurs, truly.
100%. Yes.
I also like chicken, which is why mine is Archaeopteryx, the one of the feathered dinosaurs that we have we have fossil records of. Big fans.
Yes.
So yes, we all love dinosaurs, which is why we were planning a dinosaur adventure. And you know what? We're likely to have more dinosaur adventures in the future at TusCon near the end of the year.
Yes, in November. So we're all going to, most likely, all 3 of us are going to be at TusCon.
Fingers crossed. Yes.
Fingers crossed. We are hoping.
Barring abject disaster
or grand adventure.
Yes. Potentially conflicting gigs.
So, disaster for us, adventure for Eve, joy for everyone. Oh my goodness. So keep your fingers crossed that everything works out, because we're very excited to descend on TusCon, which is a wonderful small local convention here in Tucson. It's very, I don't want to say literary in the sense that it's like in the ivory tower talking about Thomas Pichon. All credit to him that he deserves, but this is literary in that it's a lot of horror and sci-fi and fantasy and romance and genre fiction authors, poets, all coming together, as well as fans and geeks and nerds of different.
And it's a lot of local Tucson artists and creators, writers that are local to the region or who have a relationship with the region. It's a real it's really tight-knit, long-term community. One of the longest running.
It is very community and very inclusive, which is very
it is. And we love it. Eve has been before, Grand Arbiter. You used to go all the time when you were younger iteration of yourself.
Yes.
More local.
Before I emerged and had to move because of the temperature differential, my evolution does not allow me to live in Tucson for an extended period because I will melt and perish.
As I do every summer. I am reborn like a phoenix because I
die and are reborn every summer. You just burn alive.
That's how it feels, really, especially in July, to be honest. Also, I love this. Hello to our dear Buttery Goodness, who's coming in with this Spinosaurus Aegypticus. I think I said that right. I'm not a good dino kid because I don't always know how to pronounce their names, but I love that.
I mean, okay, the dinosaurs how to pronounce them. So
That's true.
you know,
That's true. Well, I hear that the dinosaurs pronounced it.
yes. I always struggle with the tenses in Dino. It's a lot of
Also,
pronunciating.
I don't know any dinosaurs that are Latin. So,
No.
like,
That's
the fact that
true.
these are names given by, the ivory tower that grinds their bones up to snort, getting high on dino fossils.
How very 19th century. Also,
Yes.
I love this. Is Dino phonetic language
Yes, it is now.
Welsh language is an evolution of dinosaur tongue.
I would say all language. Well, I'm not going to get too into the weeds on this, but for certain, it's also probably full of lenition, infixes, and probably has a few lateral fricatives just to throw us off our game, because
You
that
gotta
how
frick those laterals. Yeah. Yeah.
and maybe they're like doing a little bit of like agglutination, like Finnish and Turkish.
I mean, I hate it when gluten gets in my languages. Like, I prefer my languages to be gluten-free, but that's just like a health choice.
Oh, and there's Latin dinos in South America. We hear.
Yeah, I mean they're Latin, but not like plumbus Latin.
You're not
That's
trying
Latin. That's Latin X dinosaurs.
Look, listen, this is what you all missed on Friday. We were going to have such jokes all during all of our events about dinosaurs, and you are getting it tonight. So thank you for being here for our dinosaur extravaganza. And now we know that Old Welsh is actually ancient Dino. And it's really good to have that scholarship completely fact-checked, rigorously researched, presented here tonight.
So
and
just to quickly get this out the door as quickly as possible. We were all safe after we left. We were really blessed that very few team members had any kind of symptoms or illness at all. And at this juncture, we're unclear if any of us actually got norovirus or if it was just food poisoning. No one has been tested, so we don't know for sure. None of this three have been tested. We were all very fortunate. Madame Askew and myself did not have any symptoms or any illness. We have been blessedly unbesmirched. Eve Riot was not as lucky, but they are fully recovered.
You know what? The silver lining is I did not get ill until I got home.
You were safely in your domicile.
Yes. Where I could quarantine without having to worry about anybody else. And I had my nurse, Nissa, to keep me company for the day that I was unfortunately sick. But
yes.
Fortunate.
Fully recovered.
The most dramatic of all, Lady June Squirrel broke her sternum. Lady June Squirrel
was like, no, I shall not be like everyone else. I will not get food poisoning or norovirus. I shall break a bone.
Really elevating the drama of the experience.
Raising the stakes.
Absolutely.
But we are very glad to report that most of our folks are reporting that they've recovered in some capacity. And Madame Askew and I have discussed this at length, and we want to thank our temporal entourage community for really coming together and demonstrating what it means to be a member of our little crew. Everyone ensured that everyone else was safe, and we have no reports of anyone being abandoned.
No, honestly, so one of the things look, this was unprecedented for all of us. No one could plan for this. It was really distressing and hard, but also everyone in the community really stepped up. It was sort of amazing to witness the ways in which people were like problem solving, supporting each other, making certain that everyone from out of town had a place to be, that people had rides. I want to call out the scone mistress who was doing some very heavy lifting and like sort of became I don't know, like
a leader.
a leader, absolutely a leader of the community, but also sort of like our I wanted to come up with some sort of funny analogy,
Like
but
Noah
what?
putting people on the boat and then avoiding the storm. I don't know. I'm trying to guess what you're trying. You're not giving us a lot of
Like a spy master in the middle of her network of you know, bed and breakfast and also dinner arrangements and ride share. So you were wonderful, Scott Mistress. You did such an amazing job. And you are, of course, one amongst many who are doing many fantastic things. But just within our community, it was remarkable and touching. And as much as it was also stressful to be going through that, I could not think of a better group of people to have to endure that kind of situation with. And really, like, a huge shout out to our incredible convention team. So we were certainly bringing things together within our community and talking to each other, and like our little telephonic devices were beeping off the hook as we arranged things. But I know that the managers, the convention chairs, all of the volunteers were really stepping up and doing such big work to make certain that people had lodgings, that people had rides, that people were taken care of, and also to try and navigate this very sudden end to the event for people like the wonderful vendors, and trying to find a way to support those vendors after the event has passed. So it's been really remarkable how the communities come together.
yes.
And I will say we will talk more about this with another attendee from the producer of the Burlesque and Drag Show, Freddie. Madame Askew and I will be guesting on his podcast, live with Fifi and Freddie, on Wednesday. So if you want another dose of our silliness, maybe a little more serious, discussing kind of what transpired, and all of that, please join us on Wednesday as well. So but
Really
everybody
to chew up and drink some week-old tea, as it were.
yes, we'll spill some tea.
We will.
But we're really here, though, besides celebrating our wonderful community, is to celebrate a certain birthday. A birthday of a madame, a Madame Askew.
An auspicious time.
I only got Muppet flails at this point.
At 49,000 years old, Madame Askew is a stalwart member of the steampunk community and has truly demonstrated this in the last week.
And also, like steampunk, not dead.
Not dead.
Not dead.
I mean, something did try to kill you a few years ago, but you overcame that. You got better.
I got better. Look, it was just a flesh wound, and I got better.
I mean, it was a pretty deep flesh wound. The flesh was very... it was really in there.
See, I think we're at the point where we can now laugh about the trauma.
Oh, we can. But it did take us almost 3 years to get here.
But we are here, and what that means is that the Grand Arbiter and I took over the Patreon corner during our short break from the convention and before we were sent back to our faraway domiciles. and set up our own poll for this week's topic to vote on. So that way, Madame Askew was in the dark as to what we were going to talk about.
I have totally not looked. I have not cheated at all. I respected the covenant we made. And it seemed really only fair because we had tormented the Grand Arbiter for his birthday.
Yes.
So I'm very excited. Before we get into it, though, I just want to pause and say,
you read my mind.
happy early birthday, Phyllis, from one Aries to another. Happy birthday. And thank you, everyone who's posting happy birthdays in the comments. I really appreciate all of the good sentiments and the good wishes. It's been a lovely birthday. So, yeah. And now I'm excited for the nonsense.
So, you had 3 possible topics. Grand Arbiter, what could Madame Askew have won?
Well, we have to wait until I have fully loaded into the thing.
Oh
no! The thing decided to crash on me. So just a moment.
Okay, I have it pulled up on my phone. Do you want me to do it?
No, I can do it. I can do
We'll
it. Okay.
vamp. We'll vamp.
No, I'm done. It's fixed now.
Okay.
So
Oh,
one of the things that we could have done, which did not get selected, is fashion resurgence / removal. Madame Askew can wax rhapsodic about what fashions she would bring back today, or which modern sartorial choices she would banish entirely.
Oh, I definitely have opinions.
You're not allowed to talk about that to this time, though. That's not allowed. You did not. That did not get selected.
I'd show up again some other time on another poll.
That's true.
A second that did not get selected is tea meets. Secretly submit in the comments or the live tea how you met Madame Askew, and we shall deliver the story, and she will attempt to guess the author. That also not selected.
Oh yeah,
However,
but that would have been
Riot if you would.
Yes, the winner, which I feel like is not a surprising win. I feel like it was very popular. It definitely led its way in the polls. It was not a close call this
with
week.
A grand total of 67%.
Is a cavalcade of compliments. Doesn't this sound familiar? Heap praise upon Madame Askew, secretly in the comments here or live during tea time, and we shall deliver the compliments while she attempts to guess the author. So the tables have turned.
Hoisted by my own petard. Excellent. All right, good. Well, fair's fair. I'm excited, and I shall do my utmost not to peek at the comments. However, my darlings, you should know that is very hard for me, as I tend to read your comments with bated breath.
So what you should do is you should shrink your window. And then you should slightly move your window to the right so you can't see the comments anymore.
What? No. Like that? No, that didn't work. Like that? That worked. Right,
there we go.
All right. Okay. There. All right. Good.
You can't see the comments. I know you desire to look upon them, but
That's
you
correct.
cannot look upon them.
You know what that means, though, Grand Arbiter.
You're monitoring the comments.
All right. Okay.
It's fine. Chill.
All right. Good.
I like how we do a mystery. Oh, Eve, Riot, where'd you go?
We lost Eve. Oh no. Ah, here they are.
So Eve Riot is fixing their internet. So they're back.
So sorry.
Post your compliments in the. Post your compliments into the comments thread, and we will. Madame Askew cannot see them. She has obscured her vision in this way, and we will read compliments that will be submitted anonymously. And hello, Susie Q. It's nice to see you. We're having a great time. Please,
so they're anonymous in that Madame Askew will not read them. But we need to be able to read them.
It's just like last time.
It's just like last time.
It's not in any way different than when I did it last time.
And also, I took off my spectacles, so I really, really cannot read the. I can barely see Eve and the Grand Arbiter right now. Everybody's just a beautiful Monet painting. I'm like, ooh, look, water lilies.
Yes.
And I
Okay.
have a really good compliment to kick us off that was submitted ahead of time on Patreon.
All right,
Let's
good.
do this.
Yes, Susie Q. We are complimenting Madame. So in whatever live streaming service you're on, leave a comment of your compliment for Madame Askew, and the Grand Arbiter and I will take turns reading them dramatically.
I'm gonna read one that we won before because that one's really good. I want to save it.
Okay, you want to save it? Okay.
We're gonna save it for. We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it for.
Okay, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it.
It's we don't want.
I just figured it would give people time to submit compliments because it's
We got a
rather
few
long.
coming in already. And that one I think sets the bar too high. Right now, everyone's gonna be scared that they have to meet that bar. We don't want to set the bar too high to start.
I hope the person who wrote that compliment is understanding we're complimenting their compliment. It's a really good compliment.
We're doubling down. Okay, I will read this one first. Madame, I am always in awe of your poise, grace, and how well your garments are tailored to highlight your vast tracts of land.
Oh.
And you are allowed to ask questions.
You're allowed to ask questions, but how does that feel? How does this game feel to you? Does it feel hard? Does it feel difficult?
It is. It's so hard. It's so difficult. Also, listen, you are all masters of complimenting, and so at the same time, it is both very difficult to determine who the complimenter is, and also my heart grows like 3 sizes with every compliment. So I have questions. All right, is this a human being or a cryptid?
It's a human being.
It's a human.
All right, okay, that's very important.
Generally, our fan base is at least 98% human, so that's a good
but
guess.
There's 2% cryptid, so I've got to narrow it down to the 98%. Is this person male, female, or non-binary?
They are, to my knowledge, female.
Okay. All right. Good. Okay.
To my current understanding of their gender presentation and their gender identity, they identify as female, to my current understanding.
Vast tracts of land. Is it by any chance? Is it Argent Peacock, Alicia?
No.
I just want to point out both of you guessed the Argent Peacock first in both of your games.
That's very true.
Listen, Alicia, we just know that you are secretly a threat at compliment dueling. We are revealing your secrets. All right. Is it Cindy Joy?
It is not.
Oh. Okay. I'll try a third time, and then I hope you will. All right. Is it the Scan Mistress?
It is. Good job.
Yes, excellent. Thank you very much. All right.
Okay, Eve Riot, you go next.
All right, I will read this one from the chat. Looking through my photos, I've found many wonderful pictures of beautiful Madame.
Thank you. Well, to whomever delivered that compliment, thank you very much. I am delighted. And also, I hope some of those photos were of us together as well, because that's my favorite. So again, I must ask, cryptid or human? That's my first question.
Let's just assume they're mostly human. At this juncture, they're human.
Okay. All right. Human. All right. Is this a person who loves dinos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That really does not narrow it down either.
Oh, I feel like that narrowed it down actually quite well. That was a very good question.
Did it? did it. All right.
They have a strong
Strong
preference
love
for
of
dinosaurs.
dinos.
Is it Lady June Squill?
It is.
Yes, yes. Good. This is good. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Lady June Squill.
Up next, I have one here. You are a lovely, gooey lava cake of joy.
Oh, that's like. Now, see, I might have assumed that was a scone mistress compliment because scone is about the baking arts. But also, you know who else loves to do baking things? The Teazar.
It is not the teaser.
It's
it's
not the
not-
Teazar.
All
The
right,
Teazar
okay.
is not currently present, I believe.
Well, they could have submitted privately. I don't know your life. That's not true. I do know your life, but you know. All right. Is this person less than 1,000 years old?
Yes.
Okay, great. Are they?
I gotta tell you, you are not as efficient with questions as I am.
Yes, but my questions are very funny.
Yes.
Is the person? All right, I'll just ask. What gender is the person?
They are presuming it is from them directly. Female identified.
Female identified. All right. Okay. Are they a regular in the Discord?
They are present.
They're present.
Their most common location that you can find them is the Purple Parlor.
Oh, all right. Is it Captain Charity?
It is not.
But they are a captain.
They are a captain. Is it Captain Azar?
It is.
Yes! Oh!
Okay.
Thank you, Captain Azar. Also, thank you for my cake because it was lovely and gooey and delicious, and I loved it.
By the way, I'm going to make a recommendation.
Yes.
To Madame Askew.
Mm.
There is a lot of compliments coming through this machine.
Oh,
In order
you
to
want me-
ensure that we get to all of them, we're gonna want to.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
They are. You're fine. I'm just telling you that there's many compliments.
People want to.
I think it's time for the one that was privately submitted.
Oh, which one? There were 3.
The one that you're very impressed by.
Oh, okay. I have to read this one from my phone because I want to be able to watch your face while I read this one. A lady named Madame Askew made garb in every hue.
Ooh.
Her pleats, so well pressed, were not but the best, and her corsets inspired much ado. She went out in the sun as one must, wearing yellow and russet and rust. But what a surprise! What met her eyes? A shrew lounged in the shade of her bust. But in her most welcoming way, she smiled and went on to say, "Dear shrew, come with me. I shall make you some tea." And they remain friends to this day.
Yes! That's an amazing compliment. Oh my god, that's
This is why we didn't start with that one.
Okay,
That one was
good.
a little. That one's like that's a Wagyu beef compliment.
that was a Wagyu. Yeah, it was. Also, I will ask later, but now I want to put it on stuff and put it on our table and bring it to events because that is beautiful. All right, I have a question because I have 2 suspicions about who it could be, who could come up with such delightfully cheeky, very funny verse.
Yes.
So, what is the flavor? Male, female, gender fluid?
Female.
Female.
Female. Oh, is it Tracy Benton?
It is!
I knew it had to be Tracy or Robert. I was just like, that is a Tracy or Robert kind of compliment.
Here is another one. Madame Askew is very kind, knowledgeable, funny, and has a warming smile. To be in her presence warms my heart and makes me feel so welcome every time I get to talk with her.
Oh, 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 thank you very much. Thank you. All right, I'm going to ask more sensible questions. All right, same question. What's the flavor? Gender flavor.
We suspect that based on the names they present as female, but we don't know. We
don't want to ascribe a gender to a name necessarily.
Okay,
And we're not. I'm not familiar with
Riot and I don't know them from a gender perspective.
Is this a person who is newer to our community?
Yes.
Oh, is it Susie Q?
You got it.
I'm so glad I paid attention to some of the people who were in the room before we started. Thank you, Susie. That was a beautiful compliment.
Okay. Eve Riot, I think you should read another from our secret stash.
Oh, the secret stash. Okay. Madame Askew, your needle pierces me and stitches me together. Through your hand, dreams are made manifest and hearts are mended.
Oh, that's so good and so dramatic. I love it.
I needed a dramatic reading.
It did. It did. Oh, so good. I love that compliment. Thank you. All right. So what's the is this an old timer or a newcomer to the community?
They're an old timer.
They've been a long time member, one could say.
Are they perchance a professional author?
No.
No. All right. Okay. Are they a sewist?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
No.
How? Oh.
Greetings, Marty. I'm just greeting people in the thing. Greetings, Marty. Hello.
All right. Long-time member, not an author, not a sewist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
They do wear clothes well, though.
They wear clothes well.
I think you should ask some questions about their identity that might be more yes/no questions.
All right. What's the gender flavor?
They are male.
Male. Are they an ambassador?
They are not.
Okay. So it's not the airship ambassador. Okay.
Very fond of him, though.
Wow. You know them quite well.
I know them very well. All right.
Very well.
Is it the Butler Supreme?
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't know who it is. Can you give me a hint?
They're by your side constantly.
I would also say that they are in your Rolodex of measurements.
Is it the Grand Arbiter?
Who knew? The one that was going to give you the most trouble.
Yes. Oh my goodness. This game is so hard.
Hi, Lena.
Hi.
Hello.
We're complimenting Madame Askew for her birthday. That's what's happening now.
Yes.
You want to read another one from the chat?
Okay.
I'll read another one from the chat. You have an excellent habit of bringing joy to my day when I need it most, and I appreciate it greatly.
Oh, thank you. That's a lovely compliment. All right, from the chat.
I'm going to give you some recommendations. You should ask the source of the compliment if it comes from Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook.
All right,
That's a
yes.
very helpful answer. When I was doing it, that was a very helpful tool.
All right. So yes, is it from Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch?
YouTube.
YouTube. Okay. All right. Um, is this person what gender flavor are they?
I suspect that they identify as female, but they are someone that you're closer to than either of us.
All right. Is it Tanya?
It is not Tanya.
Okay. Right. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh, who I don't. Oh goodness. We've already gotten one from Lady Toon Squirrel, and I'm assuming we're not double dipping yet.
We're not double
Not yet.
dipping.
And we got a Tracy one, and we've gotten a Scone Mistress one, right? Yes. And I know them better than either of you.
Yes.
So it's not Alicia, because we all know the Argent Peacock sort of
Yes.
equally well.
Oh,
Is it April?
it is not April.
All right.
It is a person who I believe is watched our show a lot, but is newer to the community.
Oh, all right. Is it KLM?
It is.
It is.
Ha! Kendall! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's lovely.
I'm glad I can give you some hints so that you don't explode.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to be efficient with my...
Do you want to read the next one?
I will, yeah. Madame, you're not only a mind-bogglingly talented seamstress, but a wonderfully kind and warm individual that makes everyone around you feel welcomed and special.
Oh, thank you. That's a very lovely compliment. All right, okay. What is the source? YouTube,
Twitch.
Facebook, Twitch. Okay, Twitch. Oh my goodness. All right. Is it Subgothius?
It is not.
Okay. All right.
But the source is Twitch.
I thought he was on Twitch, but could be wrong. All right, I'm trying to remember who was on Twitch. Is it Deborah Hensley-Tay?
No. Not that I'm aware, unless they have a secret other name.
No.
They are their Twitch name is in no way related to their legal name, to our understanding.
Oh, is it Marissa?
Yes.
Yeah, please don't make me say Marissa's Twitch handle, because I can only sort of visualize it when I see it, and I never
Novella cosplay.
Thank you. I'm like, I recognize it when I see it, but I don't remember it.
Okay.
Marissa, thank you.
Do you want to read the other secret submission?
Yeah, I'm going to go to the secret stash. Okay. Yeah. Madame Askew is equally illustrative and illuminating, guiding steampunks of all stripes with wit and verve along the way to forge a community of care, kindness, and creativity.
Oh, thank you. That was a beautiful compliment. And also, I really try to do those things, so thank you very much. Is this from Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube?
It was a secret submission, so none of them.
Submission. All right, so none of them. Is this person a professional author?
No.
All right. Right, Robert, I just think every compliment is coming from you. What can I say? Or David Lee Summers, or Buttery Goodness. Right, okay. Is this person a sewist?
Not really.
I think they have I would say they have aspirations of costume creation,
Right.
but not necessarily the strongest sewist ever born.
Okay. All right. Okay. From
They
the
have
yeah.
skills that you don't have as a they have skills that you covet given their skill at certain things, and you are currently working to improve that skill.
I am. Okay.
I don't think that was a very helpful hint.
I know. I'm sorry. I was just like, let me
You tried. It was
It
just ask more questions.
all right. Yeah. Okay. So gender flavor.
They them.
They them. Is it Ty?
No.
No. All right.
Ty's an author.
Well, oh, that's right. Ty's an author. And is this an Eve compliment?
It is.
Okay. I'm gonna Eve, you keep a tab on that top one, but I think we're just gonna jump to this one so we can get it out of the way before I miss it. This one is being presented as a dinosaur.
Oh.
Roar! 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 Roar!
I don't know if we can condone such blue language. That
Yeah,
was
no.
very, very saucy.
That's very saucy.
I'm not sure we're allowed to say that on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah, we're gonna get demonetized.
Wait, we were monetized?
I'm sorry. We're gonna owe monetization.
we're gonna owe these platforms money because of this compliment.
Oh no.
Goodness, so saucy.
Oh, all right. So what is the source of this compliment?
This source, I believe, is YouTube.
YouTube. All
No,
right.
it's Twitch.
Oh, it's Twitch. It's Twitch. All right. One of our wonderful Twitch crew. I love all of you on Twitch. Thank you. Is this person a professional author?
Yes.
Is it Robert Darlane?
Yes. I can't clap because I'm holding my dog, but
No, I'm doing the clapping for both of us.
Robert,
Okay.
thank you for my profound compliment, and also thank you for being an advocate for this particular dialect of dinosaurs. As we all know, all of the dialects of dinosaur are endangered, and Robert is he's been sharing some utterances in our Discord this week, and I really appreciate it.
all right. Your next compliment. Your willingness to share your sewing knowledge through classes and fun shenanigans shows your truly generous heart.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look, they're all so well composed. All right. Source.
YouTube.
Okay. Is all right. Is it Cindy Joy?
It is
No.
not.
Okay. Is it a sewist?
I think so.
I hope so. I don't know this person very well, so this one's gonna be hard to give hints.
Okay. All right. Another one where I know them better than you know them. All right.
You just have so many more friends than we do. We're antisocial homebodies compared to you.
Oh, it's just because I need so much love in my shriveled heart. And the only way I stay ebullient is from all of you being so affectionate. Right. So from YouTube, we're not certain if they're a sewist, but we think they might be.
I mean, I feel like they might be due to the fact that their compliment mentions
sewing
and classes and shenanigans.
Right. Is it Janet?
It is not.
Oh, all right. Is it Phyllis?
It is! Yay!
Thank you, Phyllis. Phyllis is one of my favorite students. Has been such a wonderful addition to the classes, and I'm really chuffed. So thank you, Phyllis.
Okay. Here is another one from my secret stash. Um,
Ooh, I don't have privy to this secret stash, so
Yes, there's a. Sometimes they're like people can't figure out how to send a message. So they just send me a message directly via Facebook. Madame Askew is amongst the most fabulous of persons to don the fanciest of fineries. Her personality cannot be matched by the brightest of stars.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. That's lovely. All right. Okay, so this is a private Facebook Messenger. And so it
Be
means
on my personal account.
From personal account to your personal account. So it means it's someone you know.
Mm-hmm.
Is this person an astronomer?
No.
No. Are they an author?
No. I mean, I think they have plans to do some authoring, but no publishing.
Oh.
Or not traditional novel. It's nonfiction.
Non-fiction.
Are they an ambassador?
No.
Oh.
Now I get to guess too.
Non-fiction.
They have aspirations of writing.
Non-fiction.
Nonfiction.
Are they a game designer?
No.
Are they
No.
from the Pacific Northwest?
No.
Okay.
No.
That knocks out two of my guesses.
I would move away from the writing portion to another location.
Okay, all right. Are they a sewist?
It's not how you know them.
Okay. Do I know them because of tea or baking?
You know them because of conventions.
Because of conventions. Okay.
Are they on the East Coast?
They're farther east.
I have a guess.
Okay. Is this a person who makes libations?
Yes.
Is it Calamity?
It is.
Calamity. Thank you. That's so sweet. Also, that was really hard, Calamity.
All right.
You are up, Eve Riot.
Yes. A person of many talents, witty, welcoming, and supremely skilled, Madame Askew represents the very best of the steampunk community.
Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to just give you the two hints for free.
Yes, thank you.
I'm giving you free hints because you won't ask for them.
They're on YouTube, and they are an author.
And they are on YouTube. They are an author. Is it Bill Barden?
It is Bill Barden.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, buttery goodness. Thank you.
Madame Askew is an absolute beacon of joy and immense talent.
Aww.
This is from Facebook.
Is this from Marlena?
It is.
Yes, thank you, Marlena. Oh my goodness. And just a reminder, I am so blind that I cannot really see the screen. So I definitely am not cheating in any way right now. That sounded like Marlena, and I knew they were on Facebook. So thank you, Marlena. And thank you for those excellent hints.
Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, we're on to the next one. It's another.
Okay.
We already went through that one, so we can keep going.
Okay, thank you. I was like, I feel like we've already done that one.
They submitted Calamity submitted it to multiple locations, but this was the one.
Okay. I was like, this is Calamity again. All right, Madame, your generosity is non-pareil of spirit, knowledge, time, wisdom, support, encouragement, kindness, acceptance, and other such ephemeral graces.
Oh.
This is on Twitch.
On Twitch. Is this Subgothius?
It is! Yay!
Aw, thank you.
And I just finally got to the comments that are about Nissa. Sorry, I haven't been scrolling. Yes, this is Nissa. She's visiting. She's in her little dragon costume that was from Madame Askew. So she's in the spirit.
She's also an honorary shop cat.
Yes.
Okay, here is our next one. Madam, from a hometown accent to a British one, words from you tickle my ears from crumpets to mother effer.
All right. Is this on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch?
It's on Twitch.
It's on Twitch. Oh. Oh, and that is one of my favorite swears too. So thank you. All right. Okay. Now I don't remember who else is on Twitch. Is it?
So this is well, so somebody
No, don't give too much away. Don't give too much away. She can figure it out. She's a smart lady.
I'm keeping an eye on the time.
We're gonna be fine.
Thank you. Right. So flavor of person. Is it Argent Peacock?
No, it's a man.
It's a dude.
Man. It's a dude. Is it Zoe?
No.
No. Okay. A man on Twitch. A man.
Importantly,
they aren't using their own account.
Yeah, that was going to be the hint I was going to give. They are using somebody else's. Somebody else is submitting this compliment on their behalf.
Is it Professor Azar?
It is.
Thank you, Marshall. Thank you, my darling. As someone who has heard me use all the accents and all the profanity, thank you. I thank you.
She is the epitome of style while maintaining her status as the most glorious, sparkly, gloveless hussy across all time and space.
Oh.
It's on YouTube.
On YouTube.
And it is a lady.
It is a lady. Is it Cindy Joy?
It is.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you.
Okay. Sarah has submitted several, so we're just going to read them out for you. It's Madame Askew is so grand that I would turn down a martini in favor of her time.
Wow.
Also, Scone Mistress says we need a gif of we were monetized.
That's true.
Okay. The blue of her eyes rivals Antipodean skies, and the warmth of her welcoming heart embraces the stranger. Thanks and happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
This is on Facebook.
This is on Facebook. So this is likely one of our dear friends from Australia to make such a compliment, because I know what Antipodean means, and the Antipodes. Is it Sharon?
It is Sharon.
Thank you, Sharon. It's so lovely to have you here at some absurd hour of the day in Australia. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for the lovely compliment.
Okay, and I think we've only got one left. Then we're well, if we just assume that this is a compliment intended for the game, then yes.
I will let you read it because I am not sure which one you're referring to.
They say, hello, you naughty, wonderful girl.
Oh. Aw.
It's on Facebook.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Is this a person that neither of you know?
I don't think so. I don't think we know this person.
Right. I think I saw them into the chat. So is this person Marge?
It is.
Thank you, my darling. That's so lovely and a wonderful compliment.
You can put your spectacles back on.
Right, great.
You are now free of your burden.
You did so well.
You did. Congratulations.
Oh, and now I can really see because I made the screen bigger too. Hello.
Hello. as is our right as your friends, we are going to issue you deeply authentic, earnest compliments as our final blows so that you may pass away of joy after this birthday.
Perfect.
Eve Riot, would you like to go first?
Okay, hold on. Let me just.
Remember, you've got to be authentic.
I'm always authentic.
I know.
That's
I'm
right.
reminding myself.
Oh, okay. Madame Askew, I hope that you can take all of these compliments with the sincerity and genuineness because you have crafted a beautiful found family and community, both where you live, nationally, internationally. Your network is vast because you are so well loved, because you are a true person, whether it is your art, your passion, even in your weaker moments. You are a true friend through and through, always making time for others, always having space. And I hope that you can make space for all the love that was given to you tonight because you deserve it.
Thank you. That was a beautiful compliment, and I shall. I am trying womanfully not to cry. So,
well, here's the Grand Arbiter with the true final blow.
Let me just flip my hair a little bit.
Flip that hair.
I don't believe there's anyone on Earth who has affected my life in such an important way than you. The trajectory of my life was sort of unruddered, positive, but without direction and without a sense of really, I had a lot of potential, a lot of joy, and a lot of things to bring to the world, but no real direction. And through your tenacity, and through our creativity and the alchemy of our friendship, we have really I became an adult because of the way that our relationship worked out. I went from being sort of a uptight teenager, very fun, but still very like puritanical in some regards, and became a person who I can only be the kind of person I am because of our friendship. And I may have ended up somewhere else otherwise, but I'm not sure I want that life. I want the life that I have with you, where we go around the country being weird and stupid on stage professionally. And things are always worth more when you have a person who is able to have ambition. I'm not an ambitious person in many ways, but your ambition and desire, not for fame or glory or fortune, but to make a mark on the world that makes lives better, that is your goal. And that is seen through every piece of art and work that you create is from this framework. We are not chasing stardom. We are chasing something nobler. And that's only possible because your paladin heart won't let us behave any other way. And I am privileged to be your friend in every moment that we're together.
Thank you. That is a beautiful compliment. And also, you totally blew my cover, and now everyone knows I'm a secret paladin. Well, no.
She likes to play a rogue in game, but the reason that Lord Asplund and Madame Askew have any kind of grind is that they are paladins of different orders.
That's true. I'm a chaotic good paladin, and that's very messy. But I am I love you both so much. I love our wonderful community of friends who are here tonight. And I am so, like, joking aside, I am touched beyond words by all of the compliments. But it is especially profound to share a life with people and to see how that shared experience has shaped both of our lives, all of our lives. Listen, actually, all three of our lives, because from the moment, Eve, you met us at that one beautifully appointed moment at Gaslight Expo a billion years ago, at our very first tea duel at Gaslight, everything changed. And I am so grateful that the three of us so often get to perform together. But more than that, there's something that you all don't get to see, which is the behind the scenes plotting and confabulating and planning and collaborating that we do. And it is the most profound gift of my life to get to share that with the two of you and to bring our beautiful, quirky, hard to define, kindness-driven art to share with all of you. So thank you all for valuing that, for seeing us, and for signing up to be part of our community. I would like to be big in Japan, but we're not actually. We are not actually trying to be famous.
Yeah.
So,
That would be. I feel like I would be really. I would just. I don't have the propriety to survive in Japan. I don't think as a famous person.
I have too many tattoos.
And I'd accidentally be rude, and I don't think we. You could do it.
I think you would be the only one who would be able to be successful in Japan out of the three of us.
Maybe we could try being big in Singapore.
I mean, sure. We could be big wherever you want. We'll keep the dream alive. And you can keep the dream alive by joining Madame Askew's Patreon. For only a few dollars a month, you can ensure that this weirdo continues to live, which is great for us all. The greatest gift that you can give Madame Askew is your support. It's not just the money, which is incredibly important for the success of our artistic endeavors, but also, even if it's just $1, that number means that she can trust that you're going to be there to be present for events and read the words that she writes, which we are expecting in the next few weeks a Wild Wild West Con 13 retrospective. And know that Madame Askew has worked really hard to make sure the Patreon is up to date. We're not like other Patreons. We don't have a high budget for long form film or really anything like that, but we do post a lot of content that is available and accessible. So please feel free to check out our Patreon, and of course Eve Riot as well, which of course supports them in their endeavors.
Thank you.
And with that, Madam Askew,
can I plug my show? I have a
Yes.
show.
Yes.
I have some shows coming up if you're in the Kentucky area. I know not a lot of us are in the Kentucky area, but if you find yourself in Louisville on 4/20, which is also Easter, I'll be in the Vices show at Zanzibar. And then I believe I'm doing a brunch show in May. Date not recalled, but I have quite a few shows coming up. And if you know my most infamous act, it is making a comeback for 4/20. So I mean, you don't have to be there, but if you are there, be ready. Gonna be
That's very exciting.
Very exciting.
Oh my goodness. My darlings, we of course are back to our sort of normal schedule of virtual content, but I would be remiss in not sharing that there will be a virtual 13.5 Wild Wild West Con happening in May. It's on, I've got this on the calendar, It's on May 16th, 17th, and 18th. And you can register through a Google form on the Wild Wild West Con Facebook page. So I highly recommend joining us for that. We'll be there. We're going to do some nonsense, and we're going to have that wonderful time with our community. So please join us for that. Join me and Eve with Freddie, Prince Charming, on Wednesday night.
I'd be there, but if I don't play Magic the Gathering once a week, a little part of me, I might go into a coma. So I gotta make cards smoosh. I got to card smoosh.
Yep.
So, in the meantime, Eve, I think the best way for people to find information for you is on Patreon or your social media, but Patreon first, actually, as for many of us.
Yeah.
These platforms are a little bit better for keeping up with what's happening. And,
although Blue Sky has proved to be fairly effective in some regards too. So if you're not on there yet, you can check it out.
Yeah.
So good. Thank you both for planning this incredible evening. I really did have just the best time. And again, check out this hat.
It's so good.
We'll see you later.
Yes, we'll see you later. Madam, you'll post a schedule reminder on what the schedule looks like sometime this next week.
I am putting together our schedule for the month of April, and I will also preview some fun things happening in May. But we've got a lot that we are plotting for the next few months, as well as our usual cheeky Friday nonsense, monthly interviews, book club, all the things. And our Tuesday night Twitch and Stitch will be back starting this coming week. I think I'm going to be making a hat.
Great. Well, we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Everyone do a dinosaur roar.
Rawr!